Reed?
Good.
Marcus, we've seen was great. Thank you. Perfect.
Have you seen kind of CJ develop through this as he takes on more roles? Obviously, he was hurt a lot, it seemed like, in the training camp. How have you kind of seen him come through as he gets more carries game by game?
He's just done a nice job. I think you guys asked that over consecutive weeks about CJ and the backs. And, you know, he's just done a really nice job progressing as a redshirt freshman, and he showed that, and we saw those flashes again early on last year when he was here, redshirting, and those continue to evolve and ask and do the things we've asked him. Done a really nice job.
Sewell's injury, how do you feel like Throckmorton?
I don't comment on injuries.
School's announced that he's out for 6 weeks.
Okay.
But I was going to say, what the guys that replace him?
Yeah.
How are what's your confidence in Throckmorton moving from right to left? And
Throck's done an awesome job. I mean, he played 50 and 50, I think, or something crazy on the right and left hand side. But it's the next man up. Those guys do an awesome job. We've got a great coaching staff to get those guys ready to go, coaching Alex, and we'll have the next guy ready, and we've got a lot of confidence in those guys developing.
What do you think of Brady's play on Saturday once he came in?
Good. I think that's a perfect example. You know, we talk about that in camp as we go, and we talk a lot about our guys about at some point someone's going to have to that hasn't. And what that means is not that they can't. It's just they may have not been called on yet, and when they get called on, you got to raise the flag. And Brady's a good example. Did an awesome job.
Calvin kind of downplayed flipping sides, but just he could play probably all 5 positions. How impressive is it to have a guy who's prepared to play that?
Yeah, really rare. Calvin's really rare, and him to downplay it, I think, is a perfect disposition for our group and our unit. It just that's what we want to do. Just do our job, and any way we can help. And he's to be able to play every position on the front is really, really impressive. Really impressive, and we're really fortunate to have him. He's a huge piece of what we do.
You anticipate Brooks James working his way back into the rotation at running back?
One more time.
You anticipate Tony Brooks James working his way back into the rotation in terms of running back?
Sure. Tony's done some good things for us throughout our time here. I don't think that Tony's going to be called on and then be asked to do everything he's been doing.
Marcus, Dylan carries himself with a certain degree of confidence and swagger, speaks pretty freely when he speaks with us. When you guys have been trying to rebrand an identity, how important is it to have a player who's willing to say some things that maybe some other people aren't necessarily comfortable saying, having a guy who's really confident like that? How important is that when you guys are trying to reestablish an identity, change an identity?
Yeah, I think the confidence that Dylan has and the way he expressed himself is good for what he's doing right now. I think that there's a fine line there between anybody who goes out and speaks freely depending on what you're doing on the field. But he's doing a nice job, and he's playing with some good discipline, and he's not letting the emotion and passion overcome his game. And I think he's done a really nice job, and he should be confident. He should be confident. Yeah, no problem, guys. Sorry for the voice.